Welcome to Better System Trader, the podcast to help systematic traders of all levels improve their trading. We'll give you loads of expert tips and practical advice on system design and validation, money management, trading psychology, and many other topics. Whether you're just starting out or a savvy systematic trader, we're here to help you improve your trading and find more success. This is Better System Trader with your host, Andrew Swanscott.
Hello there and welcome to Better System Trader. I'm currently in Sydney for a week doing some work and I'm staying in one of the hotels down near Circular Quay overlooking Sydney Harbour. I won't give you the name of the hotel because it's a well-known name and it's actually a really nice hotel. However, I had an experience with them a few days ago when I was checking in that I wanted to share with you because I think it has some nice parallels to trading strategies. Now, something that's becoming more commonplace in hotels around the world now are these door locks where you just have to swipe your door card near the lock to unlock the door. You don't actually have to insert the card into a slot for it to unlock the door. Anyway, I just checked in and I was trying to get into my room. However, I couldn't unlock the door with my card, so I was stuck out in the hallway with all my bags and I couldn't get in. So I went back down to reception and one of the guys from reception came up to the room to try unlocking the door with a special card that he had. Anyway, that didn't work for him either, so he then proceeded to call security to come up and take a look at this door. After about 5 minutes, a member of the security team arrived and she had some special type of handheld device that she plugged into a hidden slot at the bottom of the door lock and then she ran a series of tests before attempting to unlock it herself. Now, her first attempt was unsuccessful, so she pulled the cable out of the door and tried it again. And finally, after a number of failed attempts, the security personnel declared that she too couldn't unlock the door and that they would have to get an engineer to come out to the hotel with some even more specialised equipment who should be able to unlock that door. Now, I'm all for technology advancement and using technology to enhance our lives, but this kind of got me thinking about simplicity and complexity in trading, which reminded me of a statement that Rob Bobolowski made in episode 22, which I'm going to play back to you now. So we pick up the conversation here talking about pairs trading and arbitrage.
Pairs and arbitrage can get very complicated. We try to avoid complication when we're arbing or using pairs trades. Price discrepancies are a little bit more complicated because that involves the movement of a particular product at a certain time. But with pairs, if you want to start cross-sector analysis and all that kind of stuff, then it can be done. We don't do it, because I try and keep things simple here, and what's probably made me move forward more than anything else is the simplicity of things. I try very hard, and I tell these, my guys as well, try to keep it simple. The simpler you keep it, when it starts breaking, the easier it is to decipher what it is that's breaking. Whereas if you start complicating things, look, I'm not the smartest bloke in the room, and I admit that. So I keep it very simple. If I can keep it simple and I can understand it, then I can explain it to someone else. And if they can understand it, then I think it's a good model. But if I start, making it very complicated, it will be complicated for the normal human being. Yeah, I try and keep it very simple, Andrew.
So Rob's statement there sums that up quite nicely. He said that the simpler you keep it, when it starts breaking, the easier it is to decide what it is that's breaking. So just like the hotel who had a locked door that they couldn't actually open and they needed some electronics engineer to come out with a complicated device to get it open, have we done the same thing with our own trading strategies, or have we made them simple enough that we can understand them when something goes wrong? So I think that's just something to think about for today, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening. Okay, well that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the show. Come on over to bettersystemtrader.com. That's where you'll find all the previous episodes, all the transcribes, all the show notes, and all the free weekly trading tips. bettersystemtrader.com.